where. You know you fell a lot. Then with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Hit the subscribe button right here. If you like true crime, urban, hood stories, man, smash that subscribe button right now. If you rocking with the V-Mob family, man, hit that like button, drop us a comment, and share the platform out to somebody you rock with. If you new to the channel, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. AV Mob, let's get him, let's get him. Let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top, story number one. A Baltimore man ends up getting his karma. Let's find out why. So, boom. Kicking it off from the top, man. We got the little dude, right? So, he growing up around the way. And like I always tell y'all, man, you got these dudes out here that put on this persona or genuinely in their heart, they feel as though they grow into the person that they bluffing or pretending to be like. So, now, we got the little dude coming up around the way now. Shorty, he really a laid back, out the way type guy, but he was smart enough to understand that, man, he gonna be active in the streets, and the way that he be ripping and running on his own accord, dudes is gonna run up over him. Meaning he's short, he's skinny, he frail, he not really aggressive, but he got an older brother. Now, his older brother, he was a well-known dude in the streets, but he ended up falling demise. Now, ironically, not to no street activity, he had some health problems going on. He ended up falling into that. So now, when the big brother get out the way, Shorty got to step up. Now, what I mean by he got to step up is he wants to hold his family name up. He looked up to his big brother, so two, he trying to be like him, and he got a household that he coming up out of. He got a little sister, he got a mother that's well known, he got another little brother. So now he done became the oldest. He done became the man of the family. So boom, he jumps off the porch, he jump into the streets. Now he start ripping and running. He ends up getting locked in with a good dude from, I want to say Ocean City. He coming down for real. He got the pounds of the grass and he got the bricks of the smack. So now they lock in together for real. And I'm talking about Shorty get on a run to the tip the way as though he damn near making between $5,000 and $7,000 every day, $10,000 on a good day. So now he running his bands up. He stacking his money. He buying all the jewelry. He buying all the clothes. He knocking down all the broads. He really cutting up. But he understand that, man, when you got money and jewels and you living this life like you is, you got to either be able to govern it, protect it, or you got to be able to have some guys around you who the world will respect. So instead of him really manning up and, getting his heart to where as though it was on that level that it needed to be, he ends up hiring his homeboys for real. He bring them in as muscle. So now, the little dudes that he hanging with, that he bring in, quite naturally, they was already going to have a position because we all ripping and running together. We all homeboys. So now, he put them on retainer as far as, man, I want y'all to be straight head tabbers. I want y'all to be straight muscle. Y'all ain't even got to sell a drug or move a pack. All y'all got to do is oversee the block, make sure everybody that owe money, they pay their money, and other than that, we good. And if we need somebody knocked off, y'all first in line to go in and put that belt on. They like, shit, that's a bet. So now he got his little squad together for real. They doing a 1-2. Now, he gets into a little situation with a little dude on the street over a broad situation, end up passing. They have a few words, but it don't make it to no gunplay. Now, about 6 months after this conversation, Shorty end up getting booked. Now, when he get booked, he goes over to jail. Now, though, when you over to jail, it's every man for himself. Even if you got certain people around you, it's going to come to a time to where as though you're going to have to see where your heart at by yourself. Every man is going to be judged by himself. You feel what I'm saying? So now he get over to jail. One of the little dudes that's a homeboy of the guy that he got into it in the street with, he pressed down on him. Now, when he pressed down on him, Shorty really tucked his tail because, like I told you, he wasn't a stand-up dude from the beginning as far as him being aggressive, him really willing to go on that bump. You feel what I'm saying? He wasn't moving like that. So now they go ahead and say what they say for real. The very next day they come out, they ends up flushing him. Boom, now they beat him, they rob him, they take everything out of his cell. They tell him, check in. They tell him go ahead and hit that bubble. He like, what? No, man, I ain't doing none of that. So now when he come back out, he threatened the little dude and say, listen, man, I swear to God, I'm going to knock every last one of you motherfuckers off when we get uptown. They ends up beating him again. I don't know why he even did that, but they ends up beating him again. So now when they beat him the second time, he call uptown. When he call uptown, he tell his homeboys and them, I need y'all to put the paint where it ain't. They ends up hitting the little dude house. They crack his sister and the brother. So now that's 2 bodies gone. But it's really for some nonsense because all this is happening because you can't be a man. You over to jail going for some old chump shit. So now, boom, they wiped the 2 people down at the house. they gets up out of there. But like I tell you, the word won't always spread and motherfuckers talk too much. So now it's a couple of dudes that's coming home from over the jail that's plugged in with the little dudes that ended up taking a hit that he called uptown, his homeboys. They over there cooling one day. They end up telling the little dudes that took the hit what all this shit was over. So they like, what? What the fuck you mean yo over there doing that? What the fuck you mean he over there letting niggas play for him? Man, you telling me niggas made us do that shit because he over the jail getting treated like a duck? So they actually feel some type way about this shit because they like, one, man, what the fuck? We done cracked a female and a little dude. We ain't really got no problem with that if it was for a true reason. You got us running around doing shit because you over the jail can't stand on all 10. Man, come on, what the fuck type clown shit you on? So now he calling uptown. They not answering the phone because they genuinely feel some type way like, one, man, you a chump. We don't even know why we letting you like rep what we repping or acting like you one of us when we know you not. You was just getting money. This is why you hired us, because you wasn't able to handle the street business when it came to that other side of shit, not just getting the money. When it came down to getting wild, Shorty wasn't on that type time. So boom, they mad at him because it's like, man, you making the brand look bad. You making the men look like we be on that type time and we don't. So they spinning them. They not answering the phone. So now he ends up walking his time down. He come home. When he come home, he come around the way on some shit like he trying to pick up where he left off at. He still the boss man. He trying to run the show. Long story short, one of the little niggas that actually got the block during that time, they gets into a little dispute for real. Little dude end up crushing him. Boom, 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 boom. Beat him on the block right there, strip him, and make him roll out. He ain't never been seen again, let's just say that. But all this over what, yo? All this over some ego shit that you wanted to get into. And you calling that wicked and wild motherfucking hit. All because you can't stand on all 10. You can't stand on your principles. But y'all know how it go, man. Wicked and wild situations. With that being said, fam, let's jump to story number 2. Now, mom, story number 2, man. Another little quick wicked and wild one, man. Listen, we had this dude, right? He had a thing of wanting to be into a gang so bad, I do not know why. So, the block that he come from, they Crips. He don't want to be a Crip, though. He want to be a brother. So now, he cool and doing his thing around his way. He love all his homeboys. He loyal to his block. He ends up catching a little charge. He catch a charge. He go over to jail. When he go over to jail, niggas, putting their foot all on his chest, treating him however they want to treat him. He ends up finding a good man who really take pity on him, but he ends up blessing him. Now, when I say blessing him is he make him. He turn him into a brother. So now he over there representing the brother because he can't live as a civilian for real. So now the brothers end up getting into it with the Crips. One of the little, or a few of the little Crips dude that they getting into it with, now that he a part of this gang, he got to put in work for that gang. And they going at it with the Crips, which is really supposed to be his allies because everybody from his block is Crips. Whole time, his homeboys from his block, they got homeboys up there that's Crips too. Whole time, the brothers end up pulling the move for real. They punish the little Crip dudes. But one of the guys that's cool with the Crip dudes uptown, he noticed like, man, yo, bitch ass really let them niggas do that to us, man. Yo, not even gonna try to stop it or nothing. All right, that's a bet. So now they call uptown to his block, which all the Crip dudes is on. He like, yeah, man, your little man over here, man, yo's a true bitch. Yo talking about fuck Crip life. He don't never fuck with no Crips. Like, he over here fucking with the brothers. Lines, like his whole fucking neighborhood, not no Crips, man. I'm telling you, when he come uptown, man, you niggas better flush yo out. Because like I told y'all, his whole block is Crips. And this is being told to them from another Crip who over to jail going through whatever the little situation they get into with the brothers. So now, they like, damn, oh yeah, for real? All right, that's a bet. So now the little Crip dudes, they end up catching yo one day. They beat all the shit out of him for real. But when he come uptown, his homeboys like, man, what the fuck, yo, you was over there, you turned the brother over there. He lies and say no. They're like, man, what the fuck you mean, man? Niggas told us you was over there throwing up the signs. You got into it with the Crip brothers for real. Y'all ended up doing some clown shit. What type time you want? He's still lying. Talking about, man, I swear to God, I ain't turned no brother. Long story short, his homeboys on his block. 1, they can't trust you. 2, you want some old lying scared shit. They beat him, strip him, make him roll out like motherfucking passes was getting roped, man. But all for faking. All for some old wicked and wild bluffing shit and not being able to stand on your 10 as a man, yo. And at the end of the day, that's all you got, yo, is you and you only, man. So if you gonna be a man on all circumstances. Don't be a man when you got a crowd around you. Don't be a man when you around your homeboys. Don't be just a man when you got the right opponent that you feel as though you could punish. Be a man at all times, man. But with that being said, family, y'all know what it is. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, family, man. If you love these 5 stories, you love them urban stories, you love them hood stories, man, smash that subscribe button, man. We on the road to 10K. We on that road to 100,000 subscribers, man. V-Mob, I love y'all with everything. Give me. Y'all know the motto. Let's get them, let's get them. Shit, let's go. We out.